Tara tara tara! What's up my best ones? Welcome and welcome back to this channel. I am Boke here. First time you stop by, subscribe to this amazing channel. Kindly like, share and comment. Yeah, and for my returning subscribers, thank you so much. I appreciate for the love and support you're showing to me, guys. Never take that for granted. Feel much welcomed again and again. This girl is full of great things to you guys. So actually for today's video, loud and clear from the village, and starting my video over here, just we're lucky now since it is a plant season, and for the longest time that it was not raining, but it rained. It's now like 2 days ago it heavily rained. And now we're ready to plow. You see how the shamba look like. Yeah, this one is the garden over where we want to plow and plant the maize. Actually, we want to plant the maize over here. Yeah, so for the last two seasons, oh my god, the monkeys were really making us, they were really giving us hard time, because you have to sit over here and chase them away not to destroy the maize. So we're waiting right now for people to plant so that we can now plant. Yeah, for at least they can be chasing for us. Once you're the first one, you'll be chasing for the other people. Now we're waiting for them to chase for us. So hey, oh guys, I'm just like over here, spot these are big bananas. You see, even it's ready and even it's got ripening. These maize. Oh my god, it's so big. I feel like having it, but I cannot take it, because once you take it now, the monkeys can now take advantage of it. Well, but they have to come and cut it down. But it's so big, yeah, it's so big. So I think someone can just come and cut it, because it's ready to get ripened and sell. They're going to sell it now, because over here we sell them. We sell to people. Yeah. So guys, welcome now to this vlog. Actually, the main theme of this vlog, as the title suggests down there, we have a lot of things to talk about and to share. I have a lot of things to talk about and to share with you guys. Being when bokeh comes out when things hit, like when things hit to the topest, that's when it come out and clear things. Because but I've been missing it. It's been long. A lot have been happening, and now we're back again with full force, full force. We're lucky over here again. We're harvesting them, the cassavas. You see, these are the cassavas, and this is how we harvest. For those people who never know how to plant cassavas, this is the only things, that the sticks that they will use again to plant the cassavas, and they form cassavas again. Yeah. So, and these cassavas are mainly for you can eat it raw, you can boil it, you can cook it. Like I have a video of down there, my previous video, how to do the cassavas. It was a boiled cassavas, but I will have another video on how to make other cooked cassavas, and not cooked cassavas. Those ones that you you add spices on them. Yeah, but right now they are ready. You can see even from the look of it. This is how you know that the cassavas are ready. Like you see, all these things, they just fall down, and it's like the color of it turn. You see, this color turns to be like which color is this? Brownish. It turns from green to brownish. And in this also we have different kinds of cassavas. There is this one. You see this stick, how it look like. I don't know if you see clearly. It's like that way. Which one? Is it brown? And we have also this one. Let me show you this one. You see, this one is kind of reddish. You see, it's kind of reddish. This one is very dangerous. This one, if you eat it raw, you die. It's like they say that it got something like acid something that is very dangerous, and it can just kill you, like with an immediate effect. It also kills when an animal eat it, like the leaves of the animal, like a goat, sheep, anything eat it, the leaves of it also die. When they eat and drink water, you're not supposed to eat and drink water. So once they eat and drink water, also they die. They make the stomach bulge, like come out like this, then you die. So there are two different things. Also, you can get to understand that these ones that I'm telling you that they're so dangerous, they have something like fruits. You see fruits over here compared to the other one. I can just show you. You see this one got the fruits. This one also shows, this one is the indication of showing that these are so dangerous. These are so dangerous. You can't eat them raw, you can't boil them, you can't boil them, but until you dry them up, then you make the flour, then that's how you will eat. Compared to this one of eating raw, dried, and also you can dry them and everything. You see this one doesn't have any fruit, but this one got the fruit. Yeah, so that's the only different thing, and also the color of the stem that shows you that they're different. We call them different genes or something like that, different types and anything. Like we're gonna clarify it into. So yeah, Hawk. So that is it, guys, about this. I was just passing by, heading to the farthest place where I can be comfortable, sit down and talk to you guys. Yeah, a lot have been happening, and we want to share and we want to clarify things, and also we want to put some sense to other people who they don't know what is like respecting other people, other families, and other people's business. So guys, yeah, let me just use this other road to the downside of it. I'm walking. Our land is blessed right now. At least it's turning green. It's turning back to green. You know, it was like drying up for some weeks now. If it couldn't rain. Right now we don't know even the cows and our animals what could be eating right now, because it was kind of drying. You can see even from the look of this tree. This one is lemon tree. You see, this is a lemon tree. Yeah, so all the leaves were shaded. They shaded all the trees. Now the trees are back again, back again. Yeah. So guys, for those people who normally watch me and also watch the village over here, we know we got a village, a well-known village, and you know what was happening in the village recently. So without God, we overcome everything and we finished everything that was going on, and a lot have been happening. People have been doing it, and it's done. It's done. When I say it's done, I mean like we lost somebody important to us, and we had to rest her, and I know wherever she is right now, she is resting in peace. She's resting in peace, because people were celebrating her death in a certain way that it was so painful, but all in all, we say God got the reason and purpose for everything. So guys, the same time that all that thing was happening, also there was something was happening in the village, but to be honest and the truth to be told, that thing was not on any camera. And despite we had one person who was concerned about it, because was his in-law, never came out and talked about it in any way. And also that family doesn't concern any YouTuber from it. Like no one from that family is a YouTuber. But unfortunately, about the story about that person who died again was kind of, you know, it's kind of a story that you cannot come on camera and start talking about it, because of the respect to the family, and also the respect to the people who are kids who lost their mother like some 2 to 3 months ago, and also they left with the father only. And then all of a sudden things happened, which I'm not here to talk like what really happened, but already without God, we had got with news anchors in the village. The village is blessed with news anchors who come out with the report to tell us without even caring any consequences that can cause about the news. So it happened that the person died, and nobody was just going even to do about the camera things. So guys, sometimes some things is just like a private matters. No matter what, like a family is not concerned. We understand families that got the we understand the families that got the YouTubers, they can have videos, but consider the family doesn't know about YouTube, and this family is like, let me sit over here so that we can talk. Yeah, the place is so cool and nice right now. It's green, cool, nice. The shade, you see guys, the shade is shading very well. I remember when I was a kid, we used to come and slide in these big stone over here. Big stone over here. We were I don't know. When we believe that stones do grow, they grow big. That's what we believe. But this stone, or is because I was young, that's why I used to see that this stone is kind of tall, like long up. But right now I see it's very, very short. We used to come and let me show you this place. Used to have a big tree over here, which was a lemon tree. We used to come, then slide over here. You see this one? We were sliding in this stone over here. But right now I feel like I see like I'm big and it's small. Yeah, this was the place where we used to come, and we were growing maize over here long ago when I was a little kid, at the age of 5, 6, 7, 8 there. Yeah, so as I was telling you, that was by the way, as I was telling you, so this family guys, I feel so bad about this and what is really going on in this village, because we are the only people who we are destroying our own how we call it, our own repetition or something like that. And then we say that things happening and we don't know what is happening. But in real sense, we are the only people, we are the people who are doing this to ourselves, who are really doing this to ourselves. So this family guys, let me just talk about it, that what is really causing me, like, and then again about people who really talk bad about it. It's what really happened. This family got no YouTuber and they lost somebody. They lost a father. Some months ago, the late man who died lost the wife some months ago. Then again, the man again after, they laid him yesterday. Actually, it was yesterday. So the story behind the death of this person is kind of like complicated. In a way that no one knows the truth about it, only God knows about it. You can tell, like, the way it was is like it's not like you are not 100% sure you talk about something that you really don't know. It's not good. But coming on camera and talking about other people's family business where you don't have the proof and evidence, it's something bad, because people should understand this thing will stay over there for the longest time, and these kids that are left orphan right now, they might come up with might grow up and see this thing that somebody talked about and some people talked about, which was really not good. And also about what happened in the family itself during that service of the send off of the person wasn't something that you can put on camera, guys. Imagine you going to record the family issues that is happening and you're not part of the family. In fact, that is the main reason that I'm really mad about it, because you are not part of the family and you're going to record and put out something that is it's very delicate. It's even if someone who got sense and everything cannot do something like that, but because of money and because of the content, because everything is a content to other people, you record something like that, people fighting in front of, and imagine it's a camera of people fighting in front of a dead person, and also people making things like, there is those there is those things that normally don't happen in a right way. Like in a right way, we can say that this family had a problem, but the problem is kind of giving us a good picture about it, you see. But this is something that it's not giving out a good picture about it, but you're going to put it on camera, and despite that, you don't even care about the kids who are left orphan. who are left orphan. And the main person who could do that was somebody who lost the person, who really lost the person, like a family member. But somebody from elsewhere did that. It's so bad. Actually, it's so bad. People should know that what to do, and should respect other people's family businesses. Like family issues being solved in their family issues, it's something important, because all these thing wasn't to get out, but because of this thing of content, everything is now outside. People being blamed for no reason. People being blamed for no reason. Imagine. But it's something that they could solve, and family, and it could have been like okay. It could have been okay. Though the burial of the person was like in a very like short period of time compared to the other one, because the guy was like the death was complicated. Don't just put it like that, because nobody knows the truth about it. It's only we will go with the third, people going with the third people talk about. We just go with it, because different people coming up with different things. So this one will talk this one will talk about this one will say this one will say. So there is no that straight thing. But you coming and putting that thing online, people will believe what you said about it, but in real sense there is a truth behind everything. So guys, kindly, if you know that you can advise some other people about these things, because we really care about our society. We don't want everything to be like it's out, because someone can go ahead and do things that is now like, yo, oh my god, it's like now even this one was something bad, really bad. If someone thinks about it, really it was something bad, like bad, we mean bad. But someone can just be doing this until go ahead to do other things that is like yo, you're on another level. You're really on another level. But if somebody can come, some people can come and advise other people, because people support the people who are doing those things, and they're giving them that that energy. Something is really bad, and it's something like it's really negative, and it's really showing a bad picture, but you're supporting it. You're really supporting it. It's not good though. You can come out and advise, yeah, though you're doing contents, but kindly know what to do. Mind your own things, like in a different way. You can talk to the person in a different way, because it's sad though. For me, it's sad. And also, when you go to other people and the way even the society itself is talking about it, it's not good. Imagine on camera people fighting, and you keep mentioning other people's name, and you're being like you are something, you think like you're doing something right, and that those people who keep like they are pushing you to do that thing. But you yourself, you can think about yourself also, and also think about your families. Like, what if it was your family, and what if that thing happened to your family member and something like that? What could you feel about it? Because these people, they are not YouTubers, but they are now in the video, they are going viral. Imagine people going viral. People who are mourning, people who are really in a bad way, in a bad situation, people who really need support right now, and all the comfort and everything, they're now going viral due to what was happening, and it's not in a right way. You see, something like that is not good, to be honest. Kindly, people should understand that. People should understand. We're tired of telling people like not everything is a content. We're tired of telling it, but some people could just can just come out and open up their mind and their eyes and mind, and think wide before they do something. Yo, it's okay. And again, another things that is just on trending now, blames after blames after blames after. People are really blaming one another, blaming each other. And the matter of the fact is, the blame will never help, because things happened and already happened before you do it. Kindly, if you're a YouTuber and watching this, and also if you're subscribers who really care about other people's life and everything, kindly, you can tell people. But there are those whole negative people who are coming out with different things to show that they are doing the right thing. Yeah, in some point we can say you're doing the right thing, but in some case we can say you're doing the right thing, which is a content, but think about other people's life too. Think about other people's life, because now, even now, when whatever happened to the burial of our the late Sister Rose, now blames after blames. Maro family, the whole Maro family is being blamed for not attending the burial. But guys, one thing people should know is like everything happens with a reason. For them, they got the reason why they didn't attend the burial. That's what people should understand. If you blame about the family not attending it, it will not give us the answer. But the way you talk about the family and everything is something different. You just creating a hatred towards yourself. A hatred towards yourself, but you really don't know what they had the bigger plan they have about this whole thing that happened. Yeah, you know, a lot of people had high expectation of seeing Mara in that place, but it happened like Mara wasn't there. So that's where the talk started. The talk really started from that place. But in real sense, you don't know what was the plan about those people, like the big plan behind that they have about the family. That's what people should understand. If you keep blaming these people in your own way and throwing words to them, because that is the thing that is now trending ahead, it will not give us the solution, but you're creating hatred towards these people that is not even going to be resolved. What if this person come out with their plan and solve everything? Like they proved you they prove you wrong. who will look stupid now? Let's just be like in a honest truth. Who will look stupid now? Because they are quiet, they know what they're doing. That is the thing. They're quiet, they don't know what they're doing. Even if it's not today or tomorrow, they have maybe plan about it. What if now they come out without that plan, or if they have that plan or not, but they have something behind all the thing? Who will look bad? Now it will be turned like, again, it will turn like, yo, because people attacked them, that's how they're coming out with this. But people will be people. We don't refuse. People will be people. Whether you do it or not do it, people will talk. Whether you do good thing, people will talk. Whether you do bad thing, people will still talk. Like, people will be people. That is it. But sometimes before you do it in your way that you wanna do it, then think twice. Think about the negative side, the consequences, and think about the advantages and disadvantages. Think about it, because it can weigh like more disadvantages than advantages, can weigh more advantages than disadvantages. Then why can't you base on something like a 50-50, but you lying on one side and forgetting about the other side? That's where problem is coming from. The problems are coming from. Yeah guys, so let's not keep blaming each other about this whole situation. Things happened, and we thank God everything worked in a way that it was successful, and in another way, like for the YouTubers and everybody who laid hand on supporting the family and everything, because now the you know, when something happened to the end, something is now out, like ended. That's when now you hear things. Oh my God, you'll be like, oh, what could they say when still that thing was happening? Why is it that something we want to forget about something? That was where that's where now the problem is coming. Like you really hear things in details, you know. The detailed thing are just now coming out. I know there are those people who really like, for our subscribers, who are really mad about other people in the village, about something that happened. People could just send some support through people, and people were not like reaching the family out. You see, those things, those are things that is the one that we're saying that people should be people should think about the other people, not being selfish of yourself, because you know, even you one time a problem might happen to you, and you will really need a support from people outside. Don't think about today only, about you taking advantage of other people's problem to benefit yourself. For those who did that, you know yourself, for those who reached out with also other things, we appreciate for that. Like then we learn from, like, this is where people learn from. Actually, for the subscribers who really want to support people, before you do something like that and you know that you really need that person, kindly find that person in detail. Or you have those trustworthy people, you know, that those trustworthy people that you really trust, you know that they are so honest, kind, and everything, that whether you send them or not, they will just go and they will represent everything. All in all, we're learning. Because this was the longest time in the village that we had, and a lot of things that was happening, and we learned a lot from those things. And we really say, keep supporting us, keep supporting everyone, keep encouraging people, because this is now the hardest time that people really need to be like, you know, that time the family, a lot of the people were just together. Now is this time already, everything happened, now people are out. Now it's time for people to be there, like to fight for themselves. But we really need you to fight for one another around, support one another around. The one hand that you show to people about everything that happened, that is what we really want. People are really cooperative and cooperating. And also we're saying that God bless everyone for the subscribers who supported the family, and also who keep supporting other YouTubers, and also all YouTubers from the village. And may God bless you, and bless you so much. And let's not blame one another for this all thing that happened. We say we learn from mistakes, and repeating one mistake is not a mistake, but repeating a mistake is a mistake. That's what people say about it. Yeah, I'm really coming out with things that are really being like disappointing, and showing bad picture about the village. We want to fight for our community. There are those people who are really nice, good, and everything, but because of other people's behaviors and everything, we all being called bad. Yeah, true. There are those people who are really kind, there are really people who are really nice, but because of the other people who are not the same way, who they have their own characters, that everything is turning to be baddest. Bad name, always bad name. That's what we cast. That's what we want to fight and correct. We know it's hard, because for the longest time we are fighting, but we know one time we will be successful. True fighting, we will be successful. True fighting. And we need to be like one strong hand, for us to fight for the negativity, and for us to fight for the bad behavior around other people. For those people who are really don't care about other people, we really want you to care about other people's life too. Care about everyone. Just don't be too selfish to yourself. Think about these other people who are coming out. Think about these families who really need help. Think about these families that are being left in the poorest and hardest time. Think about them. Think about how they are going to grow. Think about if things will affect their mind or not. Like, have that. You be a human for once. Like, be a human for once and for all. Forget about this man. You know, this money come and go. People die and leave the money. People die and leave money, for real. But don't make other person die, suffer because of your selfishness. Because this is what is happening. People are suffering outside because of the other people being like they're so selfish. Because we are human being, and everything happened with a reason. Like, we are human being, and we're causing problems for ourselves, and we're causing success for ourselves. So if all the people will think in a positive way, and mind their own things, like in a way that it will bring a nice picture, and then that is where success is coming from. But when you think about all the side is negative, no. If you feel like something is bad, go direct to the person and tell the person. And then if the person repeat and keep repeating the mistake, then that's why we will just say that this person is just non-corrected. yeah, the person will never change, because a lot of people have been talked to these kind of people who are just like this. Me personally, I've talked to a lot of people like that and be like, yo, why can't you mind your own business? Why can't you leave these people alone and mind their own things the way they're doing? Even if you're seeing the bad side about, why can't you go direct to that person and say like, this one is supposed to be like this isn't supposed to be. There are those people who really want people to tell them things, but there are those people who really, when you tell them something like that, that's when now you're creating a problem. That's where the problem is starting from. That is the truth to be said. That's where the problem is starting. Like, everyone has got different things, but in African mentality way, people think different. There are those people who think about themselves a lot, and in a certain way that when you want to feel like you're a hero, something like, or you're a heroine in something like that. And also you will end up, okay, you might be a hero or a heroine in some period of time, but when the downfall come, there will be no, because you've already created a lot of bonds, which is in a negativity way. No one will be there to stand for you. No one will be there to stand for you, and you might suffer a lot than even where you could just be like creating those good bonds about people who might help you. You never know. This world, you never know. Today is for that person, tomorrow it will be for another person. Some people should style up, and some people should be like big people. People should care about other people and mind their own business and leave the other. There are those business that you're not even supposed to be involved in. Why are you involving yourself in some business that is not even yours? The matter of the fact you're not even in a associated, like not even in a way that you're not even associated to such people, and you didn't even ask for permission before doing those all things, because this is what is coming out now. This is what is coming out because everyone is talking bad about that thing. Yo, it couldn't be like that. No, this person could just do like this instead of this. Don't record this. Like, yo, it's hurting though. You can hear, you can feel like what someone tells, and you feel it like, yo, it's so painful. It's so painful for real. But anyway, that is it about it, guys. When it's too hot, that's when I'm coming out and say it, because not everything is right in the village right now. A lot has been said, a lot has been people talk a lot, but we give God everything. We just say like, God, you're the one giving and taking. You're the one giving and taking. You're the one you made and you take. So we don't have, today it might be the different person, tomorrow it might be the different person. Thank you so much for watching this video to this far end, guys. I appreciate for the love and support you're showing unto us. Kindly keep advising us, keep showing us love, and for the people who are supporting positivity, kudos. Keep doing that. For those people who are supporting negativity, we will pray. We will keep praying for you. We will really keep praying for you, because we want everything to change and everything to be in a right way. And for that, I was to come and clear that and put some sense to other people. Mind your own business. Leave other people's business alone, and also leave other people's families' business and issues in a secretive way. People want to solve their matters in secretive way. These public things will not solve, but create big problems. Things like that happen. We've seen a lot of people doing that. We've seen a lot of people dying because of losing a lot of things because of in a publicity way and everything. And you just being like, you creating a problem, you leave a problem, people suffering, and you're just outside, and people will never find you to resolve it. So some things is not like you should style up. People should style up, yeah. So thank you so much. Let's meet again in the next one. I love you from the bottom of my heart, guys. I'm not even lying. I love you. And more videos to come. Positive vibration always. Bye guys. Bye.